song was to create a symbol for all the babies, their parents, families, siblings, who had to go through all the experiences, the unfortunate circumstances of prematurity. A symbol carrying an identity, carrying a message. So we came with the idea to have a song for prematurity, to also raise awareness in the world.
Together we'll see this through.
You have a family. This is a strong part of the lyrics written for the song. With that, we want to emphasize the collaboration between all the parties involved in caring for the baby. Doctors, neonatologists, nurses, nurse practitioners, technology, parents, all come together with one focus. It's about the baby.
You'll notice in the music and the lyrics work very well together. Just the line, "My baby hero," I mean, sums up the whole thing. The fight and the strength that it takes from all parties, the parents, emotionally, the child itself, grasping on and holding on to life in such a tenuous circumstance. It all relates really, really well.
We talked a little bit about how I would interpret it as far as delivering a line with sensitivity but also with a sadness that gave the lyric the weight that it deserved.
Two of my best friends were born prematurely. I can't even begin to imagine what the families go through, but I think this song just says it in such a beautiful way. There's just so much hope in there, and I think that's what we need. It is a really difficult thing to have to go through.
The message in the lyrics was very important to us. We wanted to make it right. So we talked to a lot of neonatologists, a lot of parents who had gone through the whole experience in the NICU and prematurity, and also a lot of nurses.
There's a lot of emotion that you deal with here in the neonatal unit. You see a lot of devastation in families, a lot of sadness. It's probably one of the most stressful times that people go through.
There are really sad times where I've driven home and just cried the whole time driving, because when the outcome isn't what you want it to be for them, which is the baby to make it, it's hard.
There's nothing that I did to lead myself to deliver early, but it's hard, I think, as a mom. The doctors and the nurses at the hospital were unbelievable and became our family.
I've been a neonatal nurse for 30 years, and I knew that I always wanted to be involved with babies and moms and dads, really to make a big impact on how I could support them during a very traumatic time in their life.
It's also nice to see the babies later, because they come back on our Halloween reunion. They're 2 years old, they're doing great, and you remember them fitting in the palm of your hand, and now they're like walking around. It's really nice to see that aspect of it too.
I must say that we are blessed. The resources that we have gotten and the people that Karen and Shay have worked with, I don't know where we would be if we didn't have them.
Through all the hard times, through every high and low, we stand together, anxious for you to grow, my baby hero.
It is a gargantuan amount of work that has been put into this track. There are strings, there's 20 kids singing, there's brass, there's piano, it's put together so beautifully. And the way it blends in with the music, it just starts at this really soft point, and by the end of the song, you're like carried away on these waves of beautiful sounds, and the lyrics blend so beautifully with the music. It's quite something. It really is. The more I listen to it, the more I love it.